Hey everyone. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Still on the wrong camera. Now I'm on the right camera. Well, I'm live at the laundromat, my favorite place. Thought I had a few minutes, just to hang out with you guys. So, well, it's round and around she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I'm at the laundromat. Gotta love it. So, how's everybody's Friday night? Mine's at the laundromat. And I could get a haircut for $12 and up backwards. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so there was this guy wandering around here, and he was setting fires over here. There's, the Costco gas station over here. See it over there? That's Costco gas station. Well, there's this guy, and he was setting fires. He set a fire on each end of the gas station. So a few minutes ago, there was cops all over the place looking for this dude, but he seemed to have somehow slipped away. They were all freaking out, because he set fire next to the gas station. Brand new Costco, just opened the 18th of this month. Hi, Dayanara and Jesus. Yeah, wow, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. And they come cruising by, roll their window down, and said, "Did I see anything?" And like, yeah, yeah, I did. I seen some guy setting fire at the laundromat. I mean, at the gas station. Kind of trippy. Yeah, so I fixed the echo problem, so I'll be able to do some. I'll be able to do some streaming now with some phone calls. I think that looks better, huh? I was in a shadow. So I fixed the echo, and I figured out what was wrong with it, and now I can take calls. It took me all day to figure out how to do it. Hey, Sam Squatch. Hi, Lisa. How are you guys? I hope you're not at the laundromat. Yeah. It's a really great place to hang out on a Friday night, It's hot and humid. It's not much better out here. There's a little bit of a breeze. I think it's 96 degrees where I am right now at this moment. But I guess, somebody's got to do it, Hey, 450 Dump, what's up? Yeah, so I was looking at Killed by Sasquatch or Killed by, is it Killed by Bigfoot or Killed by Sasquatch? He comes on here. He has a channel with only drone footage. And I'm going to do that. So I am going to do that. Hi, Heart22. Gotta love Heart22, ma'am. You put stents in people. Are you a nurse and put stents in people and all that heart surgery stuff? You could hear, that's like how I'm outside. Did you hear the screaming? Who takes their kids to the laundromat? Really, I would take my kids to the laundromat, but I would make them sit in the car, roll the windows down, and let them tear it up. Oh, right on. That's a good reason to be a heart, spreading the love. That's what I like to do with my YouTube channel. Yeah, you never know. The only thing I worry about is they throw stuff, and they're pretty accurate with rocks and stuff like that. And then the other one is birds. I figured out what to do with birds, though. The birds of prey, they'll attack the drone. So what you do is you, let me set this down so it's not so shaky. You send the drone straight up as fast as you can. Let me see. I got that light in the way. Okay. Yeah, if a bird attacks, you could just send the drone straight up. But if a Bigfoot's throwing rocks, what do you do? What do you do about that? I mean, all of a sudden, bink, and your drone goes flipping out, upside down and all that, and crashes somewhere. I could, I would get so angry. I would probably attack a Bigfoot if it did that. I don't see the black dude starting fires. I see somebody over there, but they're getting in their car. Yeah, so if a Bigfoot smacked my drone and sent it flying, I think I would throw rocks back at him and then try to run, you know. I wonder if running downhill, make me faster or something like that. I could always roll, just take off rolling down the hill. I could roll over to the drone, grab it as I go by, something like that. Yeah, it's quite active over here for a Friday night. I hope they catch the guy starting the fires. He was right over here by me, and he started a fire, and all of a sudden he was gone. I think he was a homeless guy, maybe not all there too. I feel sorry for those guys, but he doesn't need to be starting fires. I'm keeping an eye out for him, I know that. You never know about these dudes, what makes them tick. They could get crazy on you like in a heartbeat, like come up and ask you if you got a buck and you don't got one, and all of a sudden they're attacking you. And I left my cane in the car, so I can't defend myself. Yeah, so I got about 50 minutes, I think, something like that. 50 minutes to go. Real fun. I hope everybody's like sitting somewhere having dinner and, ribeye or something like that. No hamburgers, not on Friday. You treat yourself to something good, like a steak, something like that. Don't go to Sonic's or Foster Freeze or something like that. Popeye's chicken. Go get something from a real good food place, like a really good one. Yeah, so grilled cheese. That's close. I had macaroni and cheese, but only I had a cheese. Let's see, broccoli and cheese sauce with it, so it was a little bit healthy. I'm kind of using the phone like a rearview mirror. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want nobody running up on me over here. Like all kinds running around here, so you gotta keep your eye out, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what might go by, or yeah. I hope I didn't make you all sick. Oh man, it really is. Food is real expensive, and I remember complaining about it 10 or 15 years ago, but I was out of line. I should have been complaining today, but I have a feeling in 5 years they're going to be complaining some more, really, really seriously. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to watch my back out here. I should be using the phone. I just don't want to make you guys sick. Wow, what's that behind me? A tumbleweed? Oh no, that's my hair. Okay. The Amazon fires, they've been burning the Amazon for a long, long time. And, the people call it the lungs of the earth, but really the ocean is the lungs of the earth. I mean, the Amazon helps a lot, but and I don't think it's, people say it's big corporations and stuff like that. I don't think it's big corporations. I think it's regular people that just want to make a living, and so they need to grow crops, and the trees are in the way, so they burn everything, and they burn it all down, and then they have crops, kind of like America. We did that a long time ago, and then we learned forest management. And a lot of people don't understand forest management. The forestry guys, they could go in and cut trees right now and cut big swaths of forest that they own, and replant trees, and in 30 years come back around and cut it again. And after a certain amount of time, they'll only be cutting those certain sections of forest all the time. Because as they cut them down and replant, 30 years goes by, they're back at the start, and they're cutting those trees again. So they're not cutting all the forest. Even though they'll make you think that, they'll go in there with a camera and they'll take a picture of a big old space with no trees and say, look at what they're doing. But if you got in an airplane and looked, you'd realize that it was just a pimple on the forest that was denuded, really. And I kind of wonder about that with the Amazon rainforest. I'm wondering really actually how much is really being burned. If it's a lot, like I can't see the whole thing burning, really, to tell you the truth. It's a rainforest, so that means that their rains are going to come along and put it out sooner or later. That's my theory about that. And I've done a lot of research on stuff like that way back when they first started this environmental stuff here in the United States, where if you step on the beach, you're ruining the beach. If you take your motorcycle on the dirt road around the mountains, you're ruining the mountains. It's ridiculous how far we've come. Just like that political correctness thing. Now you can't make jokes about stuff, or else you get shouted down and put on blast. Hey AC, I saw you go by. I don't get to see the chat very long though. I wonder if I can make it come back up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. I don't want to learn more. Okay. So I put it on. It was on some kind of a weird chat thing where it was on this weird chat thing without lights too much. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. It's only 95 or something like that. 96. Last I checked about 5 minutes ago. Right before I went live, it was 96 degrees. A little slight breeze. But earlier it was 103 or something like that, and real humid. It was hot. I hear a car, but I don't see anybody. Kind of weird. Keeping my eyes peeled. You never know what might happen out here. Especially with that guy running around starting fires next to the gas station over there. I don't see him. Okay. It's a busy place. I have videos of that place behind me right here, Costco. And it was a dirt lot, and we used to fly RC airplanes out here. Big, huge dirt lot. And then Costco bought it and decided to build, and then I started taking videos. Every time I went to the laundromat, about every 2 weeks, I would take a video. So I have like these every 2 week timeline thing of the videos. There's too many kids running around inside the laundromat and making a bunch of noise, and I'd rather be out here, even though I should be packing. At least I'll get their picture. But I'm keeping an eye out. You guys are helping me too. Like, warn me if you see somebody, okay? Like, if I don't catch it. Yeah, so what are you all doing? And you can see where you can see what I'm doing. What are you guys doing? I'm really happy I fixed that echo thing. He might be hiding in the dryer. Yeah, round and around he goes. When he stops, nobody knows. Put another quarter in it. Yo, Renee, what's up? Oh, right on, AC. That sounds like fun. When's my next expedition? Hi, Winter. I'm not sure. I talked to Adolf earlier, but it was only for like a few minutes. And I have a couple other people I want to go, I want to go out with that I haven't been out with in a month or so. And Adolf's seriously talking about going camping. So maybe we might hit the camp out thing. Yep, airing out my dirty laundry. Actually, it's clean. It's getting aired out though. Midnight. Let's see. So why did it do that? I can't see anything. Hi, Darlene. Yeah, for sure I'll be outdoors, whatever we do. And I'm going to be taking the drone for sure. And tomorrow I'm going to make a drone channel just for drones. I'm trying to figure out a cool name. I don't really have a cool name for it. But I'm going to work on that. And then I have one of my friends, or my doctor, really, he's my friend, and he put me together with this little lady. Her husband had a radio show called The Radio Detective, and I'm gonna put up all the shows, 6 years of radio shows that this guy had. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that wanted to go out there and storm Area 51. Man, that faded out on the last one. I didn't see what it said. So I'll have to wait for you guys to see. Hi, Gladys. Well, actually, it's not hot in the mountains. It's probably 80 at the most up there. Not bad. 100 and something down here, 80 up in the mountains, 65 at the beach. Yeah, man, there's actually a secret to going to the beach. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Squatch droner. Hey, that's a good idea. Thank you, Angelo. Ooh, I like that. I do. Yeah, there's a secret to the beach. So you don't go to the beach in the summertime because it's foggy and cold and yucky. But in the wintertime, when it's foggy and cold and yucky, you go to the beach and it's 70. Sunny, no fog, beautiful at the beach in December, January, February. But right now, it's socked in with fog, cold, miserable almost. You can't really get out there and get in the water or anything. Some of my family owns restaurants over there, and I would go over there and work in the summertime in the restaurants when I was a kid. And it was always so yucky during the summer. But in the wintertime, oh man, it's fabulous over there. I actually kind of want to live over there, but I want to live in the mountains looking over the beach so that, I'm in the mountains, but I'm seeing the beach, something like that. Bigfoot breakdance? Okay, let me turn around again. I just got invited to speak at some kind of a con, It's going to be Alien Con, UFO Con, Bigfoot Con, Paranormal Con, all wrapped up in one, all at Santa Cruz. But it's going to be April 2021. And I don't know the exact date yet. They haven't nailed it down. But they're offering me room and board, travel expenses, and all that. So I'm going to go do that. But April 2021, that's a long ways. But I still locked it in. Yeah, I'm going to. There was another one that was going to happen over by Tahoe, somewhere over there. And I dilly-dallied around because I wasn't sure if I could do it. And so it filled up. But they'll have Lyle Blackburn at that one. The little alien. I got invited to share a cabin over there at Little Alien. And I'm still on the fence on going over there, though. I think I'm going to go to Sacramento and see my grandson. Flipping Foots. Sky Squatches. Stay there. Stay right here. You see something? You guys see something? I don't see. Man, I need to check my... I don't see. It's 21 minutes. I still got a little bit. Yeah, I do want to go. I have a feeling, though, that something might happen. I have a... Yeah, the cabin was... She reserved it right when they started talking about it. She was going to stay there and watch everybody run across the 51 gate. She wasn't going to go running across the gate, but... Yeah, I mean, you say it's completely safe, but what if they let out their loons with guns? The loonies that's been shooting stuff up. What if they give them the phone call, dark is blue and blue is green, and then all of a sudden they go nuts and grab guns and go out there and shoot everybody, make a few calls like that. I mean, that's just the way I think, though, I just wonder if they'll have a lot of people in one place. They could do some carnage, if you know what I mean. And right now, the deep state's looking for ways to grab the narrative. I haven't seen The Hunter yet. I did talk with some people about it, though. Yeah, shooting on sight. That's the scary part, It really is. So 23 minutes. So I have like 10 minutes, I think. About 10 minutes. Yeah. I don't trust them anymore, man. I don't trust them. I really don't. There's still some pockets of deep state that aren't on the good guy's side. And I don't trust these guys yet. Like there's one over in, I think Iceland is one of them. That's why Trump said Iceland. I know there's one just outside of LA out in the ocean. There's an island over there, and they fired off a missile the other day, and they didn't have permission to fire off the missile, but they fired it off anyway. And I heard it was a deep state general or something like that out there on an island just past Catalina, like west of Catalina. And it's, you think, well, there can't be bad military. I'm afraid there is. That's how Kennedy got killed. He was gonna out him, out the FBI and stuff. Yeah, it is barren over there. You're right. Totally. It is. I've been out there. When you drive like to Oklahoma and stuff like that, you can take that route that kind of goes that way. I mean, there's nothing out there all the way through Texas and everything. It's ridiculous, barren area. Hmm. So far, so good. No fires. Yes, he did. That's the part, and the actual white hats had been making a plan to overthrow 44, and their plan included Trump, and they had to find somebody that couldn't be bought, that was a patriot and also a constitutionalist or a nationalist, somebody that believed in the United States. That was Trump. And then they went through his whole background and they made sure that these guys couldn't find any dirt on him, that there wouldn't be any dirt that they could drag up. You know for a fact, if there was anything on Trump, he would be hanging already. They already would have took him out. He would have been impeached in 2 seconds. But there's nothing. They don't got nothing. They have absolutely nothing. And now he's going after him, the pedophiles, the Satanists. He's going out and they're scared. They're shaking in their boots. And he's mostly taken back most of the armed forces. He has the Marines, the Army mostly. He has most of the Navy, but the Air Force, I heard he has to work on, and I heard that's why he wants to start the Space Force. He's just going to create his own Air Force and then take out these other Air Force guys. But he has a lot of the Air Force, but not all of it, from what I understand. There's these factions in there, and they'll go off and they'll kill everybody. They don't care. They don't care about us at all. They have no care in the world about any of us. I actually believe that he was picked divinely. I don't know if he had, he may have though, a real angel might have went, and an angel from God, he might have got a message. He really might have. I mean, our world is so messed up. God is taking it back. Be ready for this. God's taking it back. And it isn't just America, it's the whole world that he's taking back. We're fighting China. All around the world, we're taking back. We're taking back the economy. He's going to get rid of the Federal Reserve. He's going to put in the gold standard again. I mean, it's going to get good, you guys. But it always gets bad before it gets better. You know what I mean? It always gets hard right before the sun comes out, like the darkest hours. And I think we're in some of the darkest hours right now, really. Yeah, that's what he says. He sure did say that. Kind of missed his post. It's been a while, huh? But he doesn't really need to post anymore. He's told us everything. And if you were reading about Q, then you already know what's going on right now, and most of the population doesn't. And you know what's coming in the future, in the near future even. Yeah, I believe we have it all. I believe that. 100,000 a month, man, that would be nice. Only it would make money worthless. If everybody made $100,000, it would make money worthless. Then your rent would be, $25,000. You know what I mean? Cars would be $300 million or whatever. It would be, you know what I mean? The economy would increase with that amount of money. It's being dismantled. What is it that Q said? Don't interfere when the enemy is taking their self out. And I believe they're taking their self out. I'm actually hungry too. But I don't want macaroni and cheese again. I think it got quiet in the laundromat. Should we go take a tour? See if my clothes are turning? Eat some greens. Oh, you guys want to make a tour? I'll turn the camera around and we'll go like take a walk. You want to see the laundromat? Let's do it. Yeah. So let's see. I don't know if anybody will like me. I still have my paranormal syndrome, and I gotta do something about that, huh? And I got this really cool license plate frame. I'd rather be squatching. Yeah. Scratch that off, huh? How's it going, boss?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oh, I think mine's done. I really do. Let's see. Okay, mine's done, you guys. So I'm out of here. I will see you later. Y'all take it easy. Good night.